Raise up your right hand. I promise to be a good person.
I promise.
With knowledge in my mind, honesty in my heart,
Honesty in my heart,
strength in my body,
strength in my body,
to make good friends,
to make good friends,
and become a black belt leader. All right, everybody stand at attention. Chariot, Kunye, ATA. All right, start running in place. All right, now just go kind of medium speed. Now get ready because we're going to go fast. Ready? 1, 2, 3, fast. Super. Go. Woo! Okay, now slow down, slow down. Now just a jog. Catch your breath for a minute. Now get ready for it. We're going to go super fast. 3, 2, 1, super fast. That's it, Tigers. Oh, I love it. Look at the fast legs going. All right, now slow it down, back to a jog. Catch your breath. Catch your breath. There we go. Come on, Ethan. There we go. Now ready? Last time for super fast. 3, 2, 1, super fast. Keep going super fast. And everybody set. Ooh, wow, you guys were too fast. That was awesome. Now get those hands up, feet apart, and rocket jump. So go all the way down and woo, as high as you can go. All the way, keep going. Go all the way down and spring up. That's it, Tigers. You're doing great. Woo, look at you go. Nice job, Tigers. Keep going with those rocket jumps. All right, almost done. All right, one more big jump. Woo! Man, those were great rocket jumps. All right, now this time, take your arms and go back and forth for scissor arms. We warmed up our legs, now we need to warm up our arms a little bit. Woo! Make sure you take nice deep breaths. Come on, Anish, let's see some scissor arms. There we go.
You froze.
4, you froze. 3, 2, 1. Now take your arms, make big circles forward. And now
I'm coming.
And make big circles backward. There we go. There's a niche. All right, everybody's set. Now we have our legs warmed up. We have our arms warmed up. We need to stretch. So everybody reach your arms to the sky. Take a nice deep breath and let it all go as you stretch down. Keep those legs straight. Then everybody reach up to the sky again. Reach up high. Reach your arms up to the sky. Take a deep breath and stretch down and let that air out. All right, reach one more time to the sky. Take a nice deep breath and stretch down. Good job, Tigers. And now everybody stand up, put your feet apart, and hands down on the floor in front for our frog stretch. And what is respect? Everybody say respect.
Respect.
It's not what you know.
It's not what you know.
It's what you do.
What you do.
Good. Now remember, respect earns trust. When you show respect to others, they trust you, like your parents. All right, stretch your legs up nice and straight. Keep those hands on the floor. In for our mountain stretch. Then back down to frog stretch. Good job, Tigers. And now back up for mountain stretch. Keep taking nice deep breaths. And then back into our frog stretch.
Frog stretch.
Now one more time for mountain stretch. Hold that mountain stretch. Now get your legs and scoot them apart for karate stretch. See how far you can put your legs apart? And that helps your flexibility. Wow, I think Jamie is really flexible. Good job. All right, walk those feet in, tigers. Face here. Everybody set? Ready up. Gunge. ATA. All right, tigers, we're going to work on some basic techniques, and then we're going to put a couple of techniques together. Okay, so I'm going to get close up so you can see me, and we're going to work on our high block, okay? So everybody get this hand up. This hand starts out right at your side, and then this hand goes across and up, just like that. Now our other hand will go across. Notice my hand is coming on the inside. My hand that's up comes on the outside and up, just like that. So Jamie, make sure this other hand comes all the way back. Yes, there you go. And then across and up. And make sure, see how my hand is turned outward? There's my fist, and it's turned outward just like that, okay? So we want to make sure that hand is turned outward. Across, boom, rotate. Now let's go a little bit faster. Bam! There we go, and boom! And make sure you go across, make sure that hand goes across before it blocks up nice and high. And boom! Now this time we're going to key up. Ready? We go across and yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Thank you, Eason. Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Wow. Hey, tigers, you guys are so awesome with your high blocks. Thumbs up. All right. Now let's work on our second technique today that we're working on is a front kick. All right. So get your feet apart just like this. And now take this foot and step forward just like that. Keep your toes pointed forward. Front knee is bent, back leg is straight, and this is our front stance. Get those hands up because we're working on balance. Everybody say balance.
Balance.
And when we keep our hands up while we kick, that helps our balance. Keep your body straight because if we lean our body over, then we're gonna fall over. And it's not really cool if we fall over while we're trying to kick, right? So hands up, body straight, using our back leg. Bring your leg up, boom, front kick. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like from the side. Ready? Front kick. Now Eason and Jamie, make sure you don't kick each other. So bring your knee up in front, just like that. So everybody bring your knee up and put it back down. Bring your knee up and put it back down. Now bring your knee up and boom, kick. There you go, Eason. Boom, front kick. Yeah, front kick. All right, now let's switch. Let's kick with our other leg. So put your feet apart just like this. Take this foot, step back out, hands up. Let's use this leg now. Pick your knee up and kick. I'll show you what it looks like from the side. Leg up and kick. Just like that. Good job, tigers. Remember our balance. Keep your body straight. Keep your head up. And everybody focus right here and kick towards me. So look at me as you kick. That was it, Eason. That was great focus. There we go. Oh, Anish, keep those hands up and keep your focus. Don't look away from where you're kicking. You got to look where you kick. Go. Show me, Anish. That was better focus and better balance. All right, everybody set. All right, we have one more kick to work on, and then we're going to work on a combination. This is a side kick. Okay, so get your feet apart, just like we would in a middle stance. Our toes are pointed forward, knees are bent. See how my body is straight? I'm not leaning over. Because if I lean over, I'm going to fall down. All right, so get those hands up. We're going to start with this leg first. So we pick our knee up here, and then we kick sideways. There we go. So pick your knee up, boom, sideways. Don't kick your sister, Eason. You might want to move away just a little bit so you don't kick each other. So knee goes up, boom, sideways. So I'm going to kick towards the camera so you see what that looks like. I pick my knee up and kick sideways. Now, here's something else. Everybody set? I want you to watch and go to listening position. So, kneel like a ninja and show me your best listening position. There we go, Eason. That's it, Jamie. Okay, now watch when I do a side kick, the leg that I'm not kicking with, I turn my toes away from my kick. I turn my toes. It's called pivot. So I pivot, then I bring my knee up and side kick, just like that. So you don't have to go slow like that. I went slower so you could see it. But it's important to pivot that foot. So let's try that. Everybody set? Everybody say, yes, ma'am, set.
Yes, ma'am, set.
Oh, that's great. You show respect when you answer up. And that's great because you're telling me you're listening, and listening builds trust. All right, get into that middle stance. Get those hands up. Take this foot. Everybody say pivot.
Pivot.
Then take this leg and go side kick. Oh, so just bring it up here and then just kick sideways. Just like that. There we go. That was a better side kick, Jamie. Just don't kick Eason. Be careful. All right, now let's try it with our other leg. So everybody take this foot. Everybody say pivot.
Pivot.
Pick up our knees. Side kick. So again, pivot. Side kick. So pivot. Pick your knee up in front, Jamie. Pick your knee up front. And then you turn and side kick. It's a bit of a difficult kick, and it's going to take lots of practice, but keep working on it, and we'll get there. All right, everybody set. Now let's work on our combination. Everybody put your feet apart just like this. Get those hands ready for a high block, and everybody say high block.
High block.
Now take this high hand, reach out, and everybody say punch.
Punch.
There it is. All right, let's reset.
Reset.
So that's our combination is high block and punch. So high block, reach out with that high hand and punch.
Punch.
Wow, Jamie, that showed a lot of power with that punch. That was great. Now everybody reset. And then high block. Reach with that high hand and punch. Wow, you guys have such powerful punches. I love it. Thumbs up for everyone. Good job with those punches. All right, everybody set. Woo, everybody say, whoo, we're working hard. Woo, woo. Now, because you're working so hard, I want you to get your bong bong yi. Go ahead and get your bong bong yi, and I have a couple of things to show you. So, this is a regular bong bong yi. This is a combat bong bong yi. Guess what we get to do with combat bong bong yi? We get to hit each other with it. And it's called combat sparring. And that is a lot of fun. So what I'm going to show you today are things that we use with combat sparring. But Jamie and Eason, don't hit each other at home, okay? You say yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You need to show respect by not hitting each other. So you're going to learn some techniques, but you're not to hit each other with this. And Anish, don't hit your parents with this. You say yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, perfect. So let's get into this is our combat sparring form. So we have our weapon hand out front and our other hands right up here. This is our high five hand. We're gonna keep this up so we can block, okay? So the first technique we're going to learn is called a rooster. So a rooster, it has a jump to it, but we're not going to do the jump yet. Take your front foot and sweep it back just like this and make a big circle and bam, just like that, okay? So everybody say, move the foot.
Move the foot.
Big circle.
Big circle.
Good. Okay, now I'm going to show you from this way. So I move my foot back and I go backwards with my circle. Boom. Just like that. Okay, now I'm going to show you how this works. Mr. I, would you please come on out here, sir? Okay. So how this works is Mr. I is doing a crocodile, which I'm going to show you that one first. Mr. I, can you do a crocodile? So he does a crocodile. What I'm doing is I'm getting my foot out of the way, and then I come around and boom, hit him on top of the head or the back. Isn't that cool? Give me thumbs up if you think that's cool. Yeah, okay, so let's work on that rooster. Ready? Our foot comes back, boom, just like that. Ready? Boom. You guys have to say the boom sound. Ready? Boom.
Boom.
Wow, that was awesome. Ready? Boom.
Boom.
Oh, hey, you guys are fantastic. Now, here's the next one we're going to learn. It's called a crocodile. And then guess what? I'm going to play with you guys. I'm going to do either crocodile or rooster, and then you have to do one or the other. Okay, so I'll explain, but let's learn the crocodile first. So crocodile, I'm going to cross my arms like this. Everybody cross your arms. And then my back leg goes out, and I drop down to my knee, and then I go boom, just like that. That's a crocodile. Isn't that cool? That's a cool strike. All right, so let's do that again. So everybody say, cross the arms, kneel down, and boom. Yeah. All right, let's try that again. Ready? Cross the arms. And boom.
And boom.
All right, let's do that one more time, and then we're going to practice the crocodile and the rooster. Ready? Boom. All right, now I want you guys to stay right there on your knees and listen for a minute. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to do a rooster, and every time I do the rooster, you guys need to do a crocodile and get me before I get you. Can you guys do that? You say yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, here I come. I'm coming at you to do a rooster. When I do the rooster, as soon as you see me moving, you got to do that crocodile. Ready? You got to stand up. You have to stand up. Go ahead and stand up, everyone. All right, Anish, you need to put your other foot in front. Switch your feet, Anish. There we go. Okay, here I come. Are you ready? Boom! Oh, I think Anish was the fastest that time. I think he got me. All right, let's try it again. Let's see who can be faster. Who's faster than Mrs. Booth today? Ready? Here I come. Ooh, I think Jamie was faster that time. Nice job, Jamie. All right, let's go. Ready? I'm coming for you guys. You got to be fast. Oh, Eason, that was so much faster that time. Good job. All right, let's try one more. Let's see who's super fast. What's up? Oh, that was awesome. Good job, Tigers. Big hand and virtual high five.
Hi.
Yeah. All right, Tigers, let's go ahead and put these away. So set them down respectfully. Remember, when we show self-control, that also builds trust. So make sure you control yourself with your family members, and your family members will trust you. All right, we're going to take a walk through Australia. Oh, have you guys ever been to Australia?
My first time.
You know, Australia has some really cool animals, and we're going to meet some of those today. All right, so everybody start walking. We're walking through Australia, and what do we see? A kangaroo hopping right at me. You know what we got to do with the kangaroo is we have to duck so that kangaroo can hop right over us. So everybody ready? Get those hands up, and we got to bend our knees and say duck.
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 Uh-oh, there's one more. Duck.
Duck.
Woo! We got past the kangaroos. We're walking through Australia, and what do we see? An emu running straight at me. We're going to need to do a high block for that emu because they're really tall, long necks, and they like to peck with those big old beaks. So we're going to block so we don't get our heads pecked, okay? So get those hands ready. We got to do those high blocks. And everybody say, high block.
Block. High block.
High block.
High block. High block.
High block.
High block.
High block. We made it past the emu. We're walking through Australia, and what do we see? A dingo coming right at me. A dingo is a wild dog, and they can get kind of vicious. So what we're going to do is punch. So everybody get into a middle stance. Get those fists ready. We're going to punch that dingo right in the nose. Everybody say punch.
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 Punch. Punch.
Everybody say phew. We made it past the dingo. We're walking through Australia. What do we see? A Tasmanian devil coming straight at me. You know what a Tasmanian devil is? Tasmanian devil is kind of a cross between a dog and a bear, and they get really grumpy. So we're going to do front kicks and kick that Tasmanian devil right in the nose. So ready, get those hands up. Everybody say front kick.
Front kick.
Front kick.
Front kick.
Ooh, that was a good front kick, Jamie. Front kick.
Front kick. Front kick.
Everybody say, whew. We made it past the Tasmanian devil. All right, we got one more animal to get by. We're walking through Australia, and what do we see? A crocodile coming straight at me. We're going to do some side kicks to stop that crocodile. So get those hands up, pivot that foot, and say side kick.
Side kick.
Side kick.
Side kick.
Careful, Jamie, don't side kick Eason. One more big side kick. Side kick.
Side kick.
Everybody say, whew. We made it through Australia. Give yourselves a big hand. You guys did a great job with all your techniques and walking through Australia. All right, we're going to go ahead and bow out. And I'm going to give, I need to talk to your parents for just a moment or two to talk about virtual classes for the fall. So everybody face here, Jetty up, Gunge. Recite the song, say the tiger promise. Everybody raise up your right hand and say, I promise.
I promise.
To be a good person.
Be a good person.
With knowledge in my mind.
Knowledge in my mind.
Honesty in my heart.
Honesty in my heart.
Strength in my body.
Strength in my body.
To make good friends.
To make good friends.
And become a black belt leader.
And become a black belt leader.
Ready up? Gunge. ATA. Hey, give yourselves a big hand. You guys were fantastic.